Accident just happened over here in Washington Street. Looks like it's pretty serious, but see what they got going on. Ambulance on its way now. Said that there's a guy laying on the ground. Not too sure who was going too fast or what, but this is pretty serious.
Direct traffic away and wash and Ashmont. Hey, people confirm where they are.
Those cars ain't even moving, so they gotta. I don't know what they're doing. They're just sitting there.
Yep, that's it now.
Like I said, I don't know. Like, it had to be somebody speeding pretty fast. Everybody just, I don't know what they're doing.
Batch, could you log off ID number 132602? Carrie, check your phone.
It's kind of hard to say what happened. We do know that two motor vehicles came in contact with each other. I'm not too sure how it happened. I don't know. That I don't know.
Fox, go to Ocean North, Code 19, Southampton.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. That's the first I heard that. So this guy got up. He don't want to get on the stretcher. They're both total. They're both total. This guy he didn't want to get in the ambulance. He was laying on the ground, but he's got up and started walking. That's crazy. once you start walking around, it kind of like almost forfeits your proceeds.
Gone back in the house and the parent does not want to file a
So they
report.
kick it days later. You could be in shock. Right
Yeah.
now. I've been in car accidents days later. You be all broken up.
Wow.
You ain't feeling it right now. You be adrenaline.
Yeah, he's got the adrenaline going. That's crazy.
Back start hurting like 3 days later.
Yeah, internal injuries can happen. Definitely can happen.
Gotta be careful coming through Boston, man. We got some of the wildest drivers.
They be speeding for no reason. Like somebody had to run a red light or something. Come on, this doesn't happen on the straightaway. He can go out that way if he wants to. But I don't know. I don't even know who was driving that pickup truck. Did you see who got out of the pickup truck? Yeah, go that way. Yeah, go that way. Take a left. Yep. I don't know.
By any chance of a Charlie Rapid not going to Franklin Hill Ave for family trouble for 57 names?
Good night, bro.
Hey, take care now. I don't know how this could happen other than somebody not paying attention. Some cars dot out in the middle of the street and they don't, like when you come out to a main road, you're supposed to stop and look both ways before you come out, but a lot of people don't. So that could be the possibility. Kind of hard to say. I don't know, maybe that car was coming out of that street right there.
Report on this call for Washington, Roslin, the accident.
Loudon 29 to Pylon.
Loudon 29.
2-1, can you swing by Boston Pizza Grill, 535 Columbia Road?
Looks like it's only 2 hard toes.
Yes, if you don't mind. Service unit would be fine.
2900, thank you.
The good thing is no one's seriously injured.
Rob 1 on 3 Ocean, walking on the CAD right now.
The ambulance is about to pull out now. There was the way this came in. It was weird because They said Dorchester Ave and Washington Street, but Dorchester Ave and Washington Street doesn't even intersect. So that's what kind of threw everybody off. They would say Dorchester Ave and Washington Street. So like they literally had to go the whole stretch of Washington Street to find out where it was at. So we're at Washington and Roslin Street in Dorchester. But as far as I know, Dorchester Ave and Washington Street doesn't meet. At least I don't think it does. If it does, it might meet somewhere else that we don't know about. This is Roslin. Other than that, we're trying to hang around for the tow. But now it's just good thing everybody's okay. It's the most important thing. Yeah, both vehicles look like they might be. The pickup truck might be more salvageable than the car. The car looks like it's definitely totaled.
Fire alarm, letters 15. What, 15? Confirmed, this is apartment 306.
That guy should go to the hospital. He's not stable on his feet. He should have went when he had the chance.
Confirm, it's apartment 306, front door is unlocked. Okay, the front door wasn't unlocked and we just woke up lady instead. So we're going to return on 553. Okay, 3 MS, 13 minutes.
95, that would have been 30 years old dark.
These accidents only get worse. There is a second ambulance that did pull up over there. I don't know if they're gonna check him out, and if I was him, I would go because he's not too stable on his feet.
Enter known medical, 776 Tremont Street, Boston. Engine 22, enter known medical, 776 Tremont Street, Boston. Cirrus box 1557 Tremont and West Springfield Street, 014. Harry 903.
103. 660 Huntington Ave for a DK male in the yellow jacket rolling around on the ground, spitting on cars.
903, can we have district detectives come up to take some photos of the damages here?
Harry 804, I'm already en route.
Call ladder 15.
Bravo 434.
Ladder 15.
34.
24 Marcella for hit and run.
903.
White Toyota Highlander. go to? Yes, sir. Good morning. Can you take us off 19 Tango, Codman Square, please? Thank you.
903, just to clarify, can you tell me what service unit's been assigned this car accident for a report?
Water 25, we got a guy from maintenance here with us.
I guess the detectives are gonna come down and take pictures. Like I said, not too sure exactly what happened.
425 Ocean North.
Somebody was saying that a police officer, off-duty police officer, was in the pickup truck. We're not too sure if that's true or not. Look like the detectives is just arriving now.
Fire alarm engine 55.
Engine 55.
Mm-hmm.
You got the YouTube. You the YouTube dude.
Yeah, that's me.
I be watching this shit.
What's happening?
Chief to respond, 19 minutes.
I don't know how that happened, man.
Adam Robert. Adam Robert, Washington, and Roslin. Bravo, Gold 10, Sonora. Take us off code
Yeah,
19,
I
Franklin
don't know how this could have happened, but somehow it happened.
4 on scene, Washington, Roslin.
The good thing is everybody's, okay. Little bumps,
A water leak, 5170
little bumps and bruises.
West Roxbury.
Take care, my man.
A water leak, 5170 Washington Street. West Roxbury. Nearest box 298 Washington and Grove Street.
I don't know. I think we just gotta slow down. Let's not drive so fast. And
Another car. You set up to that family trouble.
if you have to drive, just
30-year-old stepdaughter's breaking
just
out inside the house.
watch your intersections. Like the intersections, what usually get you. Oh, you're turning, and if you're turning oncoming traffic.
Can you just give out the I number, please?
57 names.
This is a main road that's blocked off for the time being.
Up at the scene here, up at Franklin Hill, we're going to cover this with all the gold cars. And we don't need anybody for the shift on patrol.
I have that, sir.
Yeah, Franklin Field is a pretty large crime scene over there. It looked like about 36 rounds were fired up in Franklin Field. Looked like
Can you log off the ID number 1?
serious wounds. So they're up there for several hours. So not too sure what happened up there. And we're gonna try to hang around for the tow scene. We'll see what happens.
You can cancel EMS if you have them coming in.
Cancel EMS, 21 minutes.
Fire alarm on 16.
1116.
Charlie 901's a little busy, but if you grab a service assuming they can replace us. We're up at Franklin Hill Ave and Shannon Road.
1 Clifton Street, apartment 326, 326.
Charlie goes 5, I can do that.
22 minutes.
Open. Okay. So what happened?
I couldn't even tell you. Like, two cars came in contact with each other. Other than that, I couldn't tell you what happened.
That's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
They take the guy?
Took both of them, yeah.
Damn. Guy in the truck too?
Yeah, the guy in the truck and the guy that was in the car.
Yeah, we heard the bang.
I'm assuming that car was coming out the side street and the truck was going straight, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't figure how you can do that.
I think you're right. I think that truck parked after. I don't think that truck hit there.
But it still doesn't make a lot of sense, though. I don't know.
How do you end up there?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure. How we end up over there.
This could be you, bro.
And something don't add up.
Well, it could be you.
No, I'm trying to think how that happened.
I would think, like, if he comes up this way, swerves a little bit, drills the car that's coming up this way, spins out, and then he parks.
Unless this car was trying to turn into that street and that truck hit him while he was trying to turn. That's a possibility, too. It spun him around.
Yeah, and then he spun around and parked.
Yeah, it's possible.
There's got to be, like, debris in the road where he hit, though.
But all the debris is right where that...
This way, no?
If you look at all the... underneath that truck, that's where all the debris is at. Which is weird.
Yeah, you're right.
No?
It is weird. Yeah, we heard it. We didn't see it, though.
If someone called us in for Washington Ave,
They don't even eat. They don't even meet.
exactly, that's what we're saying, the station.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either. I was trying to find it. Wash and Dart don't even meet.
Mary Base, can we get a tow to Roslin and Wash, please?
I don't know.
Two hard
What-
tows.
Enough, though, huh?
Whoever called it in, they know the streets for sure. Because I'm like, Wash and Dart don't meet.
White girl.
He says-
Take us up on just south,
Take care, man.
Humboldt Ave, Wyoming.
Wash and Dart do not even meet at all. And that left the first responders looking all over the city of Boston for an accident that they couldn't find. It wasted a lot of valuable time, too. This guy's speeding. What the heck is going on here? Why is he speeding so fast? That's crazy.
Bravo 434.
I'm still trying to figure how this can happen. If you look at that pickup truck, all the debris is under that pickup truck. So that could be another one speeding.
252.
I'll give him a ticket. Just write him a ticket. Call it a day. These cars should not be speeding that fast. I mean, you can tell when a car is speeding. You can kind of judge the speed by looking at how fast they're going, and you can hear the engine revving and stuff too. So common sense has to prevail. Plus, you get a red light in front of you, so you shouldn't be going too fast. That's probably what happened. These cars come out. Maybe that car came.
2-1. 2-1. Courtesy ride from this location to Castlegate Road. Sorry, mileage 100730. 0026. Bravo, okay. Can you take us off with 1 at 6 Roxbury?
It's kind of a mystery now because that car's facing in the opposite direction, unless he got spun all the way around. It's not making a lot of sense. Hmm.
Engine 55 pipe to engine 55 portable.
Mm-hmm.
55 pipe to 55 hydrants. Go ahead, 55 pipe. 55 pipes over at apartment 306. Investigating the toilet. 55 hydrant has that.
One thing I can think of that this car was coming out of Roslin Street and trying to cross straight over,
Pipe. Can you relay over to
and the
55
pickup
portable?
truck came in contact with him
Toilet.
before he made it all the way over.
Apartment 306.
That's the only thing I can think of. And then
So you
the
found
force of
leak?
the pickup truck spun him around
Yes.
back to that
I am in the
point
apartment,
right there.
Apartment 306.
Hey, 1K2, did you have that stop off of the one at 6 Roxbury, sir?
I'll be right up.
Both are on it.
Thank you.
That's one thing I could think of is that this car was trying to cross over Washington Street, and in the process of crossing over, met with the pickup truck in the process, and then the pickup truck spun him around. But that means somebody would have been running the red light though too. Interesting though, maybe interesting. Like I said, there's a lot of debris where that pickup truck is, so that look like that's almost the point of impact. Just about where that pickup truck's at.
Harry, 901st. Can I have a service unit go to Tufts to follow up with one of the individuals from the car accident, just to get a statement of what happened? We weren't able to talk to him when he was going into the
What's
ambulance.
happening?
Harry 416, can you head up there?
Yep, 416, I'll head right over.
Thank you. 416, just follow up with the 498 with the information.
2-1, Adam Auburn, acknowledged. 0031.
The city of Boston doesn't pay the light bill. That's what it is. No, but the city of Boston needs to put some lights up here, though. It is dark. It's dark, this whole intersection. Maybe cut back some of those trees, put brighter lights up.
Bravo 412 and 416.
You want to go through the light? Go ahead, you can go through the light. Go ahead. Go that way.
Nice prepare for music from cars at 6 Dudley Terrace.
And I'm surprised the city of Boston doesn't have someone that goes around and check the intersection, see how dark it is. Like, look at this. Look how dark this area is right here. I mean, somebody should be monitoring the situation.
For location for an elderly female.
There is a light up here, but it's covered by all these trees. So
Letter 16, EMS
if I walk up to this pole, you'll be able to see the light, but the trees are covering the majority of the light. So, and it doesn't help that it's not the proper lumens. It's a very dull lumens that's being produced. So I have to, in order for me to see this light, I have to physically be right underneath it. And even when I'm underneath it, look, there's a branch covering it. So that's not good. So why don't they? On top, we pay a lot of tax-paying dollars in the city of Boston for nothing, basically, because potholes are not getting fixed, lights are not. Look at that light. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's basically like tree limbs all around the friggin' light. That's not good. And then they get these, like, I don't know. Trees are in bad shape. They haven't been trimmed.
I got two different addresses conflict with each other, either 80 Hiawatha Road or 8 Hiawatha Road.
Look at this right here. This, well, you can't even see it. I'm talking about look at it. You can't even see it. Hold on. Let me put some light on it so you can see what I'm talking about. That's a tree. Well, they call them suckers. They're all on the side of the tree, sucking all the nutrients out of the bottom of the tree. Yeah, it's even impeding the sidewalk too, so it sticks out beyond the length of the sidewalk. You gotta document stuff like that because people will say they never seen it. That one needs some attention too. I don't know. The city of Boston is slacking. The mayor is no good. She's been absentee since she's been in office. I don't know if there's anything that I could say good about her. Has she done anything that we could say that she's done for the city of Boston? If you guys could think of anything, let me know. The school department hasn't been fixed up. Potholes are still the same. Traffic lights are not working properly. Street lighting is still dark. What has she done? The crime is still high. So I'm not too sure if she's done anything in the city of Boston that I could say she's done a lot of photo ops. She does some ribbon cuttings for things like that, but that's typical for the city of Boston. We want improvement, not just lip service. I don't know. And Josh Kraft, he's no better. I tried to have a conversation with him, and he gave me kind of like the shrug, the cold shoulder. So that kind of speaks for the leadership that we have in the city. Interesting, very interesting though. This piece, I'm not sure if this is part of that accident or not, but it's way over here. Let's take a look and see what this is. Looks like it could be part of a car or a vehicle. Maybe it could be a prior accident that could have took place. Can't really see it because it's so dark in the city. Put some light on it. There we go. It's kind of hard to say if it's part of a previous accident or part of that accident. Because the pickup truck has most damage on the driver's side, I'm assuming that car was crossing the street, crossing Roslin over to that adjacent street over there. And somehow the pickup truck hit it hard enough to spin it around.
103. You can send out 51 Alpha Road and show us Adam Robert. 103, I have it, thank you.
Yeah, these lights are pretty dark.
Bravo 41 Alpha, Ocean Nation. Take
And it's more of a yellow light rather than a white light, so that's why it looks kind of gloomy.
That was multiple units. Who's given a 14 pulse?
But this whole intersection here looks dark. Pretty
Bravo
dark.
436. Sorry, 416. The other unit call?
But if this was in the south end, I can guarantee it wouldn't look like this. If this was even in West Roxbury, it probably wouldn't look like this either. And so the question is, do we have different representation in different parts of the community? If everybody's on the city council and they all represent everybody equally, why is certain areas looking different from others? Like, that's the question. I mean, if everybody in the city council is doing the same thing and they all sit at the same table, why is there different results? Very interesting question. And the other question is, are we properly being represented for our district? I mean, think about it. You vote these people in office, but do they actually represent you when they get in office? Something to think about, guys. Something to definitely think about. I'm gonna move this off the sidewalk so someone doesn't trip on it. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that's all about. Somebody's burning rubber for some reason.
Bravo base curve to Bravo 435, contact 9681.
Fox 201. 201. We're over at 110 Dorchester Street outside of Hunter's with the removal of a DK male in his vehicle. Should be a black Infinity. We have that. Charlie 411, you can send me clear.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. I think that car was trying to cut across, and he just misjudged the turn or tried to get by there before the truck caught up to him. Because somebody had to run a red light. There's no way that this happened on the...
17, Ladder 7, a motor vehicle accident, 771 Columbia Road, Dorchester. Engine 17, Ladder 7, a motor vehicle accident, 771 Columbia Road, Dorchester. Nearest box 7252 Columbia Road and Dorchester Ave, 040.
Columbia Road and Dorchester Ave.
416, on the way to suspect. Can you take me off with Mass Ridge? 1 Lima Yankee Delta 62. 2 in the car, should be all set. I'm at Wharton and Blue Hill Ave.
We're going to try to hang around for the tow. Like I said, not too sure how long it's going to take the tow to show up. This might be a... No, that's not the tow truck. I don't know who that is. That's somebody else. A lot of cars come speeding through here because they think it's a straightaway. And then they met with a roadblock. So now it's like trying to figure out everything.
903 to Harry Base.
903, go ahead.
Yeah, Harry Base, can you check on the status of those tows?
Harry Base, I have that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a breach of contract if you don't come out in 15 minutes. I think the 15 minute is part of the contract agreement for the towing agencies that sign on for the agreement, but they only have like one, sometimes two tow trucks on for the whole shift, and they get so many tows they can't meet their requirement. So that means you gotta allow other people to do it if you can't do it.
Letter 29, respiratory distress, 35 Hansford Road Street, Dorchester. Letter 29, respiratory distress, 35 Hansford Road Street, Dorchester. Nearest Fox 3624 Blue Hill Ave and Johnston Road, 043.
103, that's Columbia in blue, not Worthington Street.
Columbia in blue. We got one tow truck now. Not too sure which one he's gonna take first. We'll find out when he gets here.
Engine 42, ladder 26, a local alarm, 162 Heath Street, Jamaica Plain. Engine 42, ladder 26, a local alarm.
We'll take the pickup truck first because he's already lined up for the pickup truck.
Box 2386 Heath Street at Walden Street,
T-buses
044.
can't make it through, huh? They got the T-buses stopped on the other end over there. You guys can see it. There's like a tow truck behind the T-bus too. Yeah, I think that is a tow truck behind the T-bus. Got the tow trucks right there.
This is Hiawatha. We spoke to outside. Hiawatha, I have it.
Ashmore, can you let the other tow truck through?
Well, Paul for now. I'm sure they're like back up. Just a bus in front of it and stop.
He's got to come on the other side of the road. That's all you got to do. He's smart. He could, but he's not smart enough to do it. That's all. I think
everything.
He's not. The tow truck drivers are not the smartest people out there. Oh, why don't he just take the pickup truck? It's a lot easier. You got the better vantage point to take the pickup truck. I mean, the other one is more work. You got to turn around and do all that maneuvering. The pickup truck, you just pull right through the middle, pull up, and back into it. That's what I would do. There you go. That's a lot easier. Instead of doing something that doesn't make any sense.
Peters might be coming up the side.
Looks like that tow truck went all the way around. So he's probably going to come out this side street right in front of us. The other tow truck, like he might have got lost. And he was at the intersection over there where the bus was at, but he took the scenic route.
Well, we're going to be transporting 1 mil from our location, 26 Minor Street. Starting mileage is 85346.
Letter 26, can you return letter 26?
26 has a thank you.
53 minutes.
You put it in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
You know who's not the best person to pick it up? The shortest girl here.
In District 4, striking box 1626, Albany and Traveler Street, for number 55 Traveler Street. In District 4, striking box 1626, Albany and Traveler Street, for number 55 Traveler Street, apartment 1102. This is a high-rise response. 17, Tower Ladder 3, Rescue 1, Car 4, Ladder 18, Car 6, and 9, C6, H1, Drone 1, a high-rise structure fire, 55 Traveler Street, Boston, nearest box 1626 Albany and Traveler Street, 054. A local alarm. 299 North Harbor Street. Brighton, engine 41, ladder 14. A local alarm. 299 North Harbor Street. Brighton, nearest box 5234 North Harbor Street and Coolidge Road, 054. Engine 33, ladder 15, a motor vehicle accident with injury, 136 Stephen Street, Boston. Engine 33, ladder 15, a motor vehicle accident with injury, 136 Stephen Street, Boston. Nearest box 153, Beacon and Roslin Street, 054.
Come on, there's got to be something better going on now.
Not really.
Nothing?
There are things. I just gonna go to it. Take care. They do got a potential high-rise structure fire on Albany Street. We'll check it out. Oh,
162. Box 1626, Albany and Traveler Street. Structure number 55 Traveler Street, apartment 1102. All companies responding to box 1626. Channel 2 is the fire ground. CTAC 1's command channel. Engine 39 is the lit. Okay, cop. Okay, engine 39? Okay, cop 1?
Charlie 111 set Gary Road, correct?
Engine 3.
55 We got 13 stories, high rise, nothing showing.
Engine 3, report on box 1626, 13-story high-rise, nothing showing. 57 minutes.
as soon as we get the next car on the hook, we're head up out of here.
Contact crew, evac chief. See you in a minute.
We're in apartment 1102. We have light smoke. That's the anyone with a head laceration at that location?
Report on box 1626. You are in apartment 1102. You have a light haze of smoke. You are investigating an odor. Okay, 4. Careful, you have it. 1 o'clock.
Rider 15 to fire alarm. Okay, 415. 15. You at the appropriate now, there's a lot of debris and speeding there. Alpha 1, you can tell me Charlie Robert. No, that's 33. I'm just doing a quick drop and stop on 4 Middleton Road off that. 4 Middleton Road. Give me a master 4 whiskey. David Sierra 114 whiskey. Sierra 114. Okay. While on call out of 15. 15. Out of 15. Caller stages at the intersection of Back and Beacon. Stages in a red Thunderbird. Okay, Rider 15 will take that exit 33 real fast. You're 41, you're all set. 41 has it, thank you. Ladder 24 calling fire alarm. Can you move 45 again, Roslin?
1556 Road. Talk for call for permanent service DK off the med turn off. Not so appropriate.
Calling ladder 24.
We're at North Can't get back to the building.
Okay. Ladder 24, they're on their way to you now.
Here's the message, thank you.
107.
Do we know how long this will go? No, let me try to call back. Thank you.
Charlie 11214 Sierra, you can come back down River Street. We'll make our way.
You take around 22 miles road. For 5 meters.
Charlie 421 Slider. 459 Harvard.
Anyone have it?
459 Harvard.
On ladder 24. 24 answer. Ladder 24 EMS is on scene requesting to let them in. 24's message. We have the message 110.
What's happening? I hear you.
Address over there. 426 Washington Street, Boston. SU1. Address over there. 426 Washington Street, Boston. Nearest 51442 Washington and Summit Street, 112.
Border file.
Couple.
Engine 3 and ladder 17 remain on scene. No coded. Careful.
Engine 3 and ladder 17 remaining on scene. You're clear, 114.
You go ahead, yeah.
Tower 6 tonight. We just checked the rear and the front rear end is going. Rescue 1 calling.
Rescue 1.
Go off 42051 with EMS.
Plenty with EMS. Northbound platform 118.
Northbound platform
118.
Drop. What? Got the vehicle.
How are you doing? Is this better?
Going up.
Tango Echo 513, code 19, Tango Franklin Park 2.
On May 25th, 1962, Patrolman John J. Gallagher was killed on the line of duty. As you go about your tour of duty today, please remember the sacrifice that Patrolman Gallagher made 63 years ago, as well as remembering the hardship his family has endured. Also on channels 120.
Hey guys, that's it.
Look
like
back,
this.
but it looks like as of 120, the caller called back stating that Julius
Like
Red
that's
Township would be at the location. But I'll let them know that you're outside.
right guys, on the street.
Thank you.
Probably open the street up in about 5 minutes.
See what you can do. Was a refusal for the callbacks?
Another day in the city. Just gotta be careful out there. A lot of people get into car crashes. Just gotta be extra careful. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.